Yes, hi Michelle. What I wanted to do is in this video go over your site. I've made many different changes to it, and I'm sure in this video it'll give you a chance to review it a couple of times. You can give me your notes back in an email. So let's go ahead and go over the website. This right here is the logo, what we can do. This is the home page. This is the logo that's always going to stay on top left of the left sidebar. We can expand the logo to be all the way to this size here, this whole area where my cursor is pointing at, and I'll email you the dimensions. You can create something if you like. We have two sidebars here. The left sidebar is basically an update, an ongoing update of what's in the shopping cart. And then you have a contact form if anybody has any questions about your services. I just felt that you could put a quick form right here in the sidebar. Also, I put this graphic here that you accept all major credit cards. This is just brainstorming on what we can put in the sidebar. You can definitely tell me if you don't want some of these items here, or if you have other suggestions of what can go in the sidebar area, just let me know. And then you have the second right sidebar. This sidebar is mostly for the category display, subscribe box, and also I have a link here to your custom design work, and then I have another link to your newest designs flyer. Again, these are all suggestions of what can go in this sidebar. If you have anything else that you'd like to see here, just let me know in an email and I'll be glad to do it for you. But basically, this is the design of the site. You have the two sidebars, the left and the right. I've made some suggestions what can go here. You can tell me if you'd like to see any changes. On the content area, we have a scrolling, basically we have scrolling categories of different products, or it's just scrolling through the various products that you have. So you can basically just go through here, see the towel, see the shirts, and if you click on these, it'll take you to the product sheet. It's really simple, nice clean layout and design. So let's go ahead, and this right here is the product sheet for Pacific Grove. We have the image. Now if you click on this, it'll come out to a larger view, but that's a feature that I have to install on the .com. It's one of the final steps. We have the description, we have the color chart here, and then what I'll do when I transfer it over to the .com is include all of these colors in this drop down. I have a price here. I don't know if this is accurate. I need you to tell me what the price is for the towels. And of course, you already know that you can change the quantity, add to cart. You have to select the color, and then you have an ongoing tally right here. Now we can go to the custom towels, and if you go to the custom towels category, you'll see all of your custom towels here. If you go to shirts, I have a shirts page here that goes over a brief description of the shirts, and then we can do a color chart for the shirts themselves. I need you to provide me the color chart for the shirts, and if you click here on buy now, you'll see that you have the description for the shirts and the purchase. Now we can do size and color. I'll do that as the final step when we move it over to the .com. And then you have the different color variations that I put down here, so you can see the different colors that the shirts come in. Okay, so this is pretty universal. And then we have water bottles. If you click on water bottles, you'll be taken to these two selections here that you can select. You can select, for example, we'll select pink, and you'll see the water bottle. Or I have that actually, my mistake. I have pink leading to black, and let's see, I have black leading to pink. This is reversed. I'll fix that. But anyways, we can have a description of the water bottle. I need you to provide me a description such as the ounces of how much it holds, material that it's made of. Give me the accurate pricing, and then I'll set this up. We also have click here for our newest design. This is a link to your flyer. If you click on this, you'll be taken to a page with all of your newest designs here. I put this here for you. Now also, we can reproduce your logo or any custom idea in Rhinestones. If we click on this, you'll be taken to this page right here. We have different examples of what you've done as far as turning logos to rhinestone art. If you can provide me one more, that would be great, because it'll kind of even this out. I can put one more here. That would be terrific if you can provide me with that. We'll put a form on this page for people that want to request information regarding having custom designs. We can have that form tied into your email. I'll need to do that when we move it over to the .com as a final step. I'll need you to provide me with the information you want to collect. Now, I've already done the checkout example with you. We've already gone over this as far as how the checkout works. You can do a test checkout yourself and go through the process. The back panel will have an area where you can create discount codes or promotion codes, and we'll also need to insert your PayPal information into the website. I've also changed the background to the background that you've provided. I've added clip art here of the cart, of the golf balls, also the golf clubs here underneath these categories. Featured area, I was thinking on this featured area we could do put sale items, things of that nature. This subscribe box, this would be a good area to either put the subscription box where it'll encourage people to submit their email, maybe to get special discounts, or we can put Facebook and Twitter links here if you have those set up. That's really it. That's the review of the website. We already went over the checkout feature, so I won't waste your time going over it again. You already know that there are a few features that I have to do as the last step of moving it over to the .com, and that includes the image resizer that will open this up to a larger view. And also, we do need to set up a couple forms, such as the forms for the custom design. That needs to be done on the final step as well, just because of what's required to set it up. Thank you so much, Michelle. I look forward to getting an email from you on what your thoughts are. Also, one more thing. You can, instead of having these page titles, preceding each page, we could, and right now it's just text, we could replace this with images. So for example, we could have an image that says custom designs, so you can include a nice little sparkling stone for, on top of, for example, for the eye. And we can do that with every page. I will, however, if you'd like need to do this, I would need you to either provide me with those images, or I could have them done for you. I do have a graphic artist, but it would cost you a small amount to do that for each page. But that's something that, since you're good at graphics, you could provide yourself, and I'll be glad to do it for you. Just want to make sure that the sizes don't go any larger than what you see here in this text area. So whatever height and length that currently is for those pages, that's what you want to make sure that the image size is. That would be a good rule of thumb to follow. So for example, on shirts, right here we have tennis designs, and right here we have t-shirt. You could make an image banner for t-shirt that has, sparkling for the eye. You could give it a nice look instead of just having this text. Now that's something that you can do at any time. It's not crucial to do it right now. Anytime down the road, if you do make these image banners for the pages, I'll be glad to adjust the layout to include that for you. Thank you very much. That's it.